worldwide authority on cigars. Welcome to Cigar Emperor.
Okay guys, today what we're going to be talking about is, can you safely recharge your Boveda packs? So what happens is, over time your Boveda packs, they get kind of funky inside, like little hard bits inside, and they get really hard. Can you hear that? Really crinkly. They just, really hard. Basically, they've absorbed all the humidity and have become really hard. So you can't use them anymore. And usually what happens is people throw them away. But recently people have been talking about, can we recharge our Bovedas? I actually spoke to one of the owners of Boveda, and he told me that, yeah, it is possible, although it's not best practice, right? Because inside the Boveda pack there is a very tiny thin gel membrane, which somehow, with the chemical salt solution in there, it adjusts the percentage of the humidity that's emitted or regulated by the pack. So obviously when you want best performance, you want to go with brand new. But I have been recharging mine no problem. Really simple. Okay, I just take alkaline water. You can take distilled water. I wouldn't take water out of the tap because it could be hard water, soft water. I just prefer alkaline or distilled water. And all I do is I just dump them in. That's it. That's all I do. I just stick them all in, right? The ones that are really hard and that have very hard bits inside, I just stick them in. I make sure that they're all fully submerged. You guys can see. I just submerge it and I leave it for 72 hours, so 3 days. And I've actually experimented whereby I've taken them out after 1 day and it's still hard inside. After the second day, little granules of like little pebbles inside, you can kind of feel it. On the third day, it's completely smooth, like gel, like brand new. And what I do is, the packets will get wet. I just take a paper towel, I put them on the table, and I just let the packs there to dry. And you can do this with any Boveda pack, whether it's a big one or a small one, it doesn't matter. So yeah, they're gonna become wet, that's fine. If you're a little sensitive, I sometimes like to change the water on the second day, because what happens is the water starts to turn a bit brown, I guess from the color of the packaging. I find it affects it maybe a tiny bit, but usually 72 hours, you can forget about it, come back, take it out, it'll be all nice and soft and brand new, and you can stick it, dry it first and then stick it in your humidor. There you go, maybe save a couple of bucks, but best practices, just go with a new one. They're really cheap. Alright, so as you can see here, I've taken it out of the container, put it on paper towels, and it'll get all dry like that right here. It's all wet now, but that's fine. Give it about 24 hours and they'll be good to go. And you can use them again. Stick them in your humidor or pack, and once they get hard and crispy, just stick them in water again for 72 hours, 3 days. Dry them off with paper towels, and you're good to go.